What is up, Scorpios? Let me recap to make this easier. Or in fact, goodness. There we go. So, were we able to embrace pure presence and trust to keep sticking to our current situation? Did you look for the abundance around you? Were you able to not register your feelings? Real questions. Did you let yourself adjust? Did you allow yourself to adjust? Did you let your emotions be? Were you in motion? Did you let yourself be in motion and not allow your emotions to stop your motion? Okay. So you were in motion with your emotions, yet not connected to how you feel. So good. So this would lead to you not worrying about what the day threw at you. Did you worry about what the day threw at you? So what were you not supposed to pay attention to? What were you not supposed to pay attention to is the question. What are you supposed to not pay attention to? And did you watch out for perceiving others as being against you? Now I'm going to read to you because I just realized this. I just figured this out. After doing this so much, I realized the pattern that goes on. Apparently, oh wow. Okay, well here's some more questions. Did you have to be cold, clear, and present? Not vulnerable, just present in this unclear situation? I did write, did the situation make you want to quit? Tough it out. Where is this energy sneaky and how? Are we transforming these sensitive, irritable emotions? Don't worry about the current conditions. You can create calm and unity with these situations. Turn it into capableness. Can you insert pure presence? Yeah, it's more like a riddle now to say if you aced a month. So my readings, they're supposed to be, what will happen when you hit the pavement, what would help. Then you have how you really respond. And life's so weird, sometimes the answers you expect to get, the information I expect to get from this reading to give y'all that have it make sense. It really doesn't line up. Where is this energy sneaky and how? Well, then I understand the answer to that one then. Okay. Turn it into capableness. Turn it into capableness. Did you do that? I believe you did. Don't worry about the current conditions. So it's funny. If you're present, you are able to see the reality of that and how you're not supposed to worry about your current conditions due to this situation. You needed to insert pure presence, and if you're able to do that for December, going into January, you ace the month. So now we'll read Sagittarius' message for December, which is supposed to be your message for January. And then Capricorns and Sagittarius and Aquarius is a Capricorn, and then you see how it goes. It's crazy. So now we have a way to see if it makes sense in the reading. Sag, here's your message, Scorpio. Sagittarius for December. Okay, your observation can take away your confidence in finding solutions. Trust yourself in these moments. You're getting to the middle point. So does this mean whatever we go through this month won't throw us off? Are relationships a challenge? Pay attention to the lengths people go or effort they put in the situation or relationship. Do you have something or someone significant you want to keep? Turn it into a good situation. right. Let's see. One second. Okay. Yeah. Really. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's see. Prior. The other two. Oh. Okay. What's affecting you? This is how people see you. The available mentality. Beautiful. Exactly. Exactly. Outcome. Okay. Necessary. You know? The best. Okay. Two majors. Hell yeah. Just wanted to pop out. That's all it is about. Finding that energy, finding that enthusiasm, finding that light. Great momentum. Keep it going. So whatever you want to keep tabs on or keep focus on, tabs. Whatever you want to keep growing. Whatever you want to keep growing. Hell yeah. That slow momentum. Get rid of that slow momentum. That's why this shift, this Eight of Wands card is out here. So you're efforting. Shake out of the cloudiness. Shake out of even worrying about the cloudiness. If you're able to just get straight to the work, this message is it. You're getting straight to the work. Getting past, more so moving past this. That's why this Tower card is a great outcome, because then you got whoever, hold on. Now you're able to see where you don't need to be investing in, and, you know, you need to get away. Yes, question why you, you know, revive this, so that Five of Wands is very important. It's a struggle. Yeah, it's very necessary. Beware. Yeah, don't pile up. Don't feel for yourself. Don't. You're doing great. You're actually doing really great. You're doing really great. The problem comes in when that dialogue comes in. So that Two of Swords present energy. Yeah, you question and stuff. You question and stuff. Just keep moving. Keep moving. It all works out when you can't be there. So when you're leaving that space, you're just dealing with the residue of that space. So you have to get rid of what you believe you're experiencing. That's why this is great for the best outcome. Clarifying this. So it's all, what did I say? How does it make sense? Because you want to keep something. Yes. Turn it into a good situation. Are these relationships a challenge? Pay attention to the lengths people go to put effort in the situation or relationship. So whatever you go through actually won't throw you off. So train your weakness. You're supposed to be training your weakness this month. Yes. Fight to not worry. So then this Temperance card is just training our weakness. That's the cultivation right there, the training card. So yeah, so watch out. It's so simple though. I mean, you see where you trip up your emotions and you don't get tripped up. It's so boring when you say it like that. So what is this coming out as? So whatever situations you're looking at, trying to get your attention in real time through action now. In action. In action. You can't pay attention to that because some things just have nothing to do with the day. You realize it has nothing to do. It is already disconnected. Like me even throwing that in my view. Anyway. What else could I say? I think I've already said it. How do I sum up the message? So, make sure your observation isn't taken away from your confidence in finding solutions. So you may feel like it looks like it shifts though. You're going through this period, but then the shift happens. So, but then the only challenge is just staying down. And the outcome is good because it's like when you put in that extra effort to keep this foundation, you got this growth, this excitement, this more so trust built through keeping the best mentality, keeping this momentum. So then yes, you are changing lanes, you're jumping from something that is no longer representing you. So it keeps you from accessing more. So the Two of Swords is just the cloudedness you feel presently because you're in the midst of not going back to shit like that. But it's a new feeling. So of course you're only like, what is this? 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 We allow ourselves to sit in it. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Those two cards are really solutions actually. And then the shift happens. So it's annoying. I just say it like, yes, this plus this equals this. But this is what growth's all about. You gotta be present for all of the downtime, unclear times. So this is you allowing yourself to not fumble. You're actually keeping yourself. So that's what you want to keep. Keep up with yourself, this useful part of yourself. So that's useful to your environment. Oh, this is the mentality you want to keep. So the mentality available, but this obviously represents what you want to keep. So later, Scorpios, I really want to recap this awesome message. Since we're done, messages. It's about what I read in this book. Oh, this is not it. Is it? Okay, it is. Oh my god. So it was about oh hell yeah. I'll pause it. Here we go. So it says okay. It says all three signs experience sadness and loss when their lives are too narrow or dedicated only to personal pursuits. Okay. Something in these signs needs a link with the larger human movements and endeavors. It says for Pisces, it's for Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces. For Pisces, the door beyond personal sphere is through music, poetry, acting, or art, or an experience of the unity of the life that comes through service of some kind. For Scorpio is bound in with the darkness of the collective and with the primitive and primordial instincts that have been repressed and shut out by civilized society. It says Scorpio needs to be connected with the collective through psychology, medicine, and politics to keep from becoming poisonous and taking it out on others. It says Aquarius must be involved with progress, the idea of the possibilities of man, to know that they are part of the larger human family that is moving somewhere towards something. Or else they become cranky, obsessive, and disassociated. These three signs are accused of antisocial behavior due to their strange interests and viewpoints. Most of our society's models are Saturnian. It's from a book. Okay. Yeah. So, helpful. So basically, in the meantime, when these emotions are trying to, so are we not supposed to solve our emotions, basically? So there are the messages, though I don't want to make your video long, but it looks like it has to be. Okay. Turn chaos outside us or in our emotions within into unity or calm consistently. So look for ways to find unity or calm in this with this person. Find unity or calm with these situations, with these people. All right. So later. All right. Allow time to take care of the situation. It's about what the situation brings out of you. Get more of yourself through this situation. So this is Capricorn's message in December, though. So, yes, great self-esteem is a must in the face of adversity. Consistency is key this month. So, I'm giving you all the cheat codes now. So for those who still feel like you need a personal read, please check the description box below and read the readings I have available, 3 different readings I have available, and see which one fits for you. But yeah, you should be able to ace January 2026 with this message. You know, the key is about allowing the emotions to take a back seat and the day to somehow be the emotions. So with these messages, I'm trying to keep it as surface as possible. Give the answer, yet not be so deep and stuff. So if you're able to write this stuff down, remember this stuff, you'll be able to make the month yours. So as I say this, later Scorpios, I'm giving you cheat codes. My messages are about you accessing yourself, amazing yourself, what you get out of being the best version of yourself. No reading could ever describe. So the best thing we can do is be serious about this inner work. Ace the month, later Scorpios. Subscribe to the channel. Alright? And yeah, if you want to ace the month, get more of yourself, and be serious about the spirituality. This is the channel. My name's Nick. Thanks for watching. Till next time.